Forget quarters.
On this new late-breaking edition of X-Play, we investigate the shocking violence of... On this new late-breaking edition of X-Play, we investigate the shocking violence of Far Cry, plus sports, traffic updates, and eyewitness footage you and your family must see. Game time starts now. And now, bringing you gaming news from around the globe, it's Eyewitness X-Play.
Hello and welcome to Eyewitness X-Play. I'm Adam Sessler.
And I'm Morgan Webb.
Our top story tonight, in response to the growing number of X-Play fans who want us to focus less on jokey sketches and concentrate exclusively on breaking video game news, we've switched to a new, less comical format.
In related news, the number of fans who support this format has risen to 7. Including this man.
And to make sure we're giving you up-to-the-minute news, we're now going live to an EB Games in Oakland. There we are. Now, it looks like it is a slow day at the EB. People walking down the street, which you can expect, and maybe other stores nearby. Oh, wait, look at this. There is a woman. A woman is actually going into the EB Games.
Shocking. Well, we'll follow this story as it develops and let you know if she's an actual gamer or just someone's mom.
And there you have it. Breaking video game news that will be up to the moment, except during the numerous reruns of this episode. Morgan.
Thank you, Adam. And now our lead game. Adam.
Morgan.
Adam.
Morgan. Murder and mayhem fill our first game, but will the public tolerate a first-person fighter? To find out, let's go live to our preview, a breakdown.
Hey, wake up. You're our last chance.
Let's see, I wake up in a government lab with total amnesia. Yep, been there.
Who are you?
You really don't know, do you?
My only friend is a mystery woman with acrobatic kung fu skills. Yep, done that. Dozens of faceless soldiers are after me for reasons I can't explain. Wow, I can't tell if this is just another Half-Life ripoff or the best Matrix game ever. Whoa, deja vu. Okay, it isn't really a Matrix game, but Breakdown is full of moments that will make you question reality.
He's having hallucinations.
Yeah, when the bloodstains tell you you're having hallucinations, you should probably listen.
He is our final hope.
And when exactly did they move the Mojave into Quadrant 3B? Well, at least they left the soda machine.
The pause that refreshes.
And here we have Breakdown's twist on the first-person shooter. It's first person. Very first person. Need a health boost? Grab a power bar. And of course, nothing puts meat on your bones better than a tasty soda. Just watch out for those high-calorie hamburgers. And even simple things like obtaining ammo are fully immersive. Excuse me while I grab a clip out of this guy's butt.
Damn, that must have been painful.
And with this focus on a more intimate, in-your-face first-person experience, you'll get a lot more close-up and personal with your enemies. Firefights happen in the tight confines of hallways and cubicles, and... Hey, what's happening to my arm? Ah, yes, here is the ultimate trick Breakdown has in its book. For the first time ever, there is a major focus on hand-to-hand fighting in a first-person shooter.
Your powers are coming back, aren't they? The Derek I know has got to be in there somewhere. Wake up!
As you slowly regain your lost memories, you uncover bits and pieces of the true purpose of the lab.
Uh-oh. Looks like we aren't the only ones fighting the soldiers here.
We don't want to give everything away, but let's just say that there are some very scary bald guys in the lab that you can't shoot, and that have no qualms about kicking your butt. The good news, your glowing right hand gives you the ability to dish out some shiny arm fury on their Rogaine deficient heads. Will our mysterious hero uncover the truth behind the lab's dark purpose? Will he find out why legions of Chrome Dome super soldiers are constantly kicking his ass? And what's with his anime reject? All these questions and more will be answered when Breakdown ships this spring.
You ready?
Thank you, Adam. We'll give you our full review when Breakdown comes out later this year. And now we have a live traffic update from our own Morgan Webb live in the field. Morgan.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. I'm Morgan Webb. Traffic. It's not just a Steve Winwood band or a movie. It's also a daily reality for millions of Americans who simply want to put the pedal to the metal. Now these Americans can, thanks to the Japanese. Here's our review of Sega GT Online.
Grab your driving gloves and double your accident insurance. We're about to take you on a speedy grand tour of Sega GT Online, an Xbox Live compatible version of the 2002 simulation racer. It's selling for a budget price, but is this refurbished racer still competitive? If you've played Sega GT 2002, you'll find that the bulk of the game is largely unchanged, which is problematic considering the stellar appearance and performance of competing titles. Though there are lots of great cars to choose from and some interesting tracks, the graphics are pretty poor. Take a look at the reflections on the cars and the crowds of onlookers that look like two-dimensional cardboard cutouts. Counsel for Martha Stewart put in a greater effort. Even the edited replay, though somewhat smooth and detailed, is lacking when compared to rival games. Gearheads and enthusiasts are likely to spend most of their time with the game's GT mode, where winning races wins you prizes and cash. You can purchase upgrades and tackle increasingly challenging driving tests. However, all these options lead to the same prosaic gameplay. I, for example, would love to show you a great pass or crash, but alas. Rounding out the feature list is the Chronicle mode. Here, you'll race a classic car against other older models and work your way back to the future. But again, though the concepts are intriguing, the actual gameplay drags like an amateur opera. One cool aspect of the game is the garage. Being able to virtually own one of these beautiful, custom-tuned licensed vehicles, like this Honda, is one of the strongest draws of Grand Touring-style games. Sega GT Online communicates that I'm in love with my car feeling very well. Paying for repairs and maintenance make owning vehicles a more active experience and make career mode a bit more thoughtful. This is all, of course, assuming that you aspire to be a grease monkey. You've gotta wonder if someone who likes working on cars wouldn't rather be out working on cars. For the average gamer, Sega GT Online isn't a bad deal. The online performance was less than spectacular, but if you expect as much going in, you shouldn't be too disappointed. If you're looking for a great sim racer, you'll probably want to pass this one over. We give Sega GT our patented 3 out of 5.
Thank you, Morgan. When we come back, we have chilling footage of a horrible violence in lush tropical locales.
And later, we reveal the terrifying truth behind a game many of you play every day. Is it a silent killer? Or is this simply hyperbole? You won't know until you watch.
In a moment, we show you the hottest travel spots in Far Cry. Oops.
I'm giving away millions more of my computer learning lessons, and I'm happy to do so. Hi, I'm John Scheer, CEO and founder of Video Professor. You know, over the last few months, my free computer learning offer has been more popular than ever. I'm shipping out thousands of my lessons every day to computer users across America who are tired of being held back by their lack of computer skills. So isn't it time for you to join the millions of satisfied customers who have learned to run a computer using Video Professor products? Remember, it's a complete lesson of your choice, and it's absolutely free. You can choose from Windows, Word, Excel, Quicken, and many more. The only thing easier than ordering my free lesson is learning with them. This proven what you see is what you do learning method, written in plain English, is fun to follow along with, and it's easy to use. Use the play, pause, and rewind buttons to follow the easy step-by-step instructions. I guarantee you'll be up and running in less than an hour. Call now and I'll send you any one of my products absolutely free. You just pay a small shipping and processing charge, and I'll even refund that if you're not completely satisfied with my product. You know, I have people stop me all the time to tell me how much they like learning with Video Professor, how surprised they were with the amount of information they learned from just one CD, and how much it has improved their lives. That's why I can make this incredible free offer, because I know that once you try my product, you will come back to us for all your computer learning needs. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and call. Order your free CD today. I'll ship this to you within a week. So what do you got to lose? Try my product.
Call Video Professor now for your free lesson. Choose from Windows, Word, Quicken, the Internet, and many more. Call now and this free gift will be yours. The Anytime Organizer is the calendar, diary, address book, and journal on your PC, so you'll never miss an appointment again. Remember, you must call now to get your free CD and the extra free gift.
To get your free computer learning CD, you must call now.
Call 1-800-836-5748.
Dear X-Play, how can I play games and watch a fantastic show at the same time? Signed, All Thumbs and Thackeray.
Well, Thumbell, we've made it so easy, even Adam can do it.
Play TechTV's Hyperactive. It's the game you play online while you're watching X-Play. Answer trivia questions, chat, win cool prizes, and more. To play, log on to techtv.com/hyperactive during X-Play Monday through Friday nights at 11 Eastern, 10 Central.
Watch and win. Play TechTV's Hyperactive, only on TechTV.
Once again, top gaming headlines with Eyewitness X-Play.
Welcome back to Eyewitness X-Play, a more serious X-Play that still has less journalistic integrity than the original. I'm still Adam Sessler.
And I'm still Morgan Webb. Death, destruction, bloodshed. It looks more palatable in a lush tropical setting. So join me for an in-depth look at palm fronds dappled with human plasma in Far Cry.
There's nothing like a vacation in a lush tropical paradise to take your mind off things. The warm breezes, the sparkling water, the lethal head wounds. This is Far Cry, a first-person shooter that's so damn beautiful, it done bring a tear to my eye. And check out the physics, folks. You play the virile Jack Carver.
Damn it, I'm sealed in.
While wasting away in Margaritaville, you get caught up in some kind of evil plot where, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you ever run into one of these, shoot first and ask questions later. Far Cry is much more than just a pretty face or a linear shooter. It's all about personal flair. Take this level, for instance. The objective is to get to that fort way up there on the top of that mountain. And you can do it any way you want. You could land your little boat on some deserted shore, or you could hop overboard and swim to the beach. Or you could charge those guards with guns blazing. Maybe a little recon will do the trick. We're observing meathead mercenaries in their native environment. Let's listen in.
We got a major problem here. Someone is running around out there causing a lot of damage.
One guy? No way. With this much damage, there must be a whole attack team.
Aw, they're talking about me. None of the firefights are pre-planned. These meatheads are very smart and will react differently depending on how you approach the mission, making Far Cry very replayable. Well, maybe this guy isn't that smart, but everyone else is. And on the harder difficulty levels, if you're not very careful, you're gonna get spanked. Hiding and stealth play an important role in this game. For instance, that was not a stealthy maneuver. If you use your high-tech binoculars to scope out an area before you charge in, the enemies you've spotted will appear right on your radar. Where other shooters fail at giving you what you need to stay hidden, the stealth features in Far Cry work. Check me out. I created a distraction. God, that was dumb. It's the amazing visuals, believable AI, and the vast scope of the levels that puts Far Cry in a class by itself. It doesn't do anything completely new. It just gets everything completely right. Far Cry earns every bit of a 5 out of 5. Sorry, Toots. Itchy trigger finger.
And that monster slashed and battered my polygonal corpse all day long. Back to you, Doctor.
Thank you, Nurse. In other news, scientists have discovered a direct link between cosplaying and adult virginity.
He's special. More after the break.
Coming up, sports highlights. Don't miss a pulse-pounding second.
We're extending our amazing 5 free CDs giveaway. Even we couldn't believe how popular our Video Professor Software Savers offer would be. The phones have been ringing off the hook, stock has been flying off the shelves, but we want everyone to get a free pack of software. So we're extending this amazing offer, giving you time to call in right now and get a great pack of software for the whole family free. These self-help and informational CDs contain a wealth of knowledge that no home should be without. Take a look at what you get free from household names you know and trust, like Home Depot, American Medical Association, and more. From wallpapering and plumbing to building cabinets, let the Home Depot experts show you how to do all your home improvements. Then create your own home on your PC, repaint, add a new addition, and see it all in a 3D walkthrough. American Greetings treats you to a personal greeting card maker. With hundreds of customizable designs and graphics, you can create your own store-quality greeting cards and save a fortune. Research almost anything in seconds. History, maps, nature, science, geography, trivia, and more. And for medical help for your family, turn to the Family Medical Guide, covering everything from minor scratches and burns to emergency assistance with CPR, shock, bleeding, and heart attacks. It's essential for any home. That's over $100 in free software that turns all this into this. All you pay is $6.95 for shipping and processing. It really is free. Video Professor gives you all this free because we know once you see how these CDs improve your life, you'll come back to us for more great software. You have no contracts to sign and no commitments. Plus, as an added bonus, if you call right now, we'll also throw in an extra free gift. This free typing tutorial uses fun games and tests to improve your typing skills. This special extended offer can't last forever, so make sure you don't miss out. It's free. It's risk-free. Our friendly operators are standing by, so call right now to get your free software pack. To get your free software pack and free bonus CD, you must call now.
Call 1-800-479-9482.
Can I get some music, please?
Haven't seen Unscrewed lately? Take a look at what you're missing.
I'm like a Greek god, an Adonis.
You gotta turn off the stove, Billy. Quit coughing, Billy.
Do you think the aliens from outer space wear a lot of doodads on their hats?
No! Besides dressing up as a blue bunny, do you have any skill?
This is awkward.
Unscrewed, weeknights at 11:30, 10:30 Central, only on TechTV.
All the gaming news that's fit to broadcast, and some that's not. It's Eyewitness X-Play.
Welcome back to Eyewitness X-Play, a revamped gaming news show.
Because our viewers have had enough of the funny, and there's nothing funny about gaming. I'm Adam Sessler.
And I'm Morgan Webb. After months of careful study, experts have determined that in a hypothetical fight, 100 ninjas would beat 100 pirates. Said one researcher, I go with ninjas all the way. They have blow darts. Batman?
Thank you, Robin. It's time for sports. Sure, gamers aren't playing them in real life, but if you want to see the real thrill of victory and agony of defeat, watch a 300-pound fanboy lose his bag of Cheetos behind the couch. Here's a review of All-Star Baseball 2005.
It seems like Acclaim has been making baseball since before Bud Selig was born. Their 2000 release was hailed as the best-looking title on the N64. But we all know that dynasties fade and the world changes. So, does All-Star Baseball 2005 have the muscle to keep up with today's bad boys of summer?
Sometimes I hit the wall so hard, it rattles my brain.
The core of the baseball engine is a realistic pitching-batting interface that provides a full roster of options.
Smoke.
The 3D batting cursor returns, tweaked to be a more versatile home run hitter. But you're also more likely to whiff it. If you're frustrated with the difficulty level, you can use the timed or zone hitting methods instead.
There's a high chopper.
Meanwhile, a mere 60 feet 6 inches away, Acclaim's solid pitching model continues to work without the need of relief. The broadcast camera, with its behind-the-mound view, is a pleasingly realistic view of the game, and most pitches are really well represented.
The pitcher has been ejected.
But problems persist among the men on the field. the ball isn't as well represented as we'd like, either from the physics angle or visually. In some plays, the ball would disappear from view altogether.
Out of play and rule to ground, rule double.
Players sometimes do not respond to the ball, or make incredibly poor throwing decisions, making it unrealistic even by Milwaukee brouhaha standards. Thankfully, all the franchise favorites return, including batting practice, home run derby, and the sports geek-pleasing trivia. All the stadiums look solid, and even the crowd is beginning to look realistic. The animations show some improvement, but ASB really needs to implement picture-in-picture base running, as the old-school graphic depicting runners isn't cutting it. Like so many titles we've seen in spring trainings past, All-Star Baseball's hot zones, pitching and batting,
nabbed by the shortstop,
are undermined by the same letdowns that have plagued the series since it hit next-gen consoles.
Look out down there.
It's worth a look for pure approachability in the many play modes, but sadly, just doesn't live up to its name. We give it strike 3 out of 5.
Thank you, Morgan.
I'm right here.
Oh.
Stay tuned. When we come back, a segment that could save your life. Or maybe it just features a singing pile of excrement.
Up next, cultural highlights for your weekend.
I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt.
Your butt.
My butt.
Your butt.
That's what
We moved to Earthlink because I only want the internet that's good for them.
Because they're not ready for the same internet.
Because I know what he's doing online.
Without bugging me all the time.
There's some words I don't want him to learn.
Different families, different passions, different reasons for moving to Earthlink. Call 1-800-827-0142 and get 6 months of dial-up service featuring Earthlink Accelerator at half price. New parental control software lets you customize features for each child. You can set time limits and even filter out websites, emails, and keywords.
We moved to Earthlink because it's safe for him and I get an internet without training wheels.
Create the online experience that's right for your kids with new parental control software and get 6 months of dial-up service featuring Earthlink Accelerator at half price. Call, go online, or visit these retailers. Move to Earthlink. It revolves around you.
Visual wonderlands, intriguing tales, spellbinding epics. The world's best anime is on Anime Unleashed. Weeknights at 1 a.m. Eastern, only on TechTV. Get your fix Friday nights on TechTV. Start things off with a dose of crime and intrigue on Spy School.
I need to neutralize him fast before he can blow my cover.
And get down and dirty with military weaponry on Future Fighting Machines.
At the end of the day, it's all about intelligence.
Then, government cover-ups or the truth. You decide on Conspiracies.
There was a massive cover-up.
Friday nights on TechTV. Spy School at 8:30. Future Fighting Machines at 9. Conspiracies at 9:30. Only on TechTV. Charge up your circuits. Robots are taking over the Screensavers.
The Screensavers has an event you simply can't miss.
Pat, Kevin, and the gang break out the nuts and bolts for one whole week of mechanical madness. Miniature or mammoth, see all the rockin' robots and meet masterminds behind the metal. Crash, flip, and duke it out. It's Robot Week on the Screensavers. All this week at 7, 6 Central, only on TechTV. When the military's called into action, the fighter jets roar, the tanks roll in, and the soldiers march on. And TechTV's suited up for the battle with a brand new season of Future Fighting Machines. Don't miss Future Fighting Machines. Every Friday night at 9, 8 Central, only on TechTV.
Welcome back to your gaming news leader, Eyewitness X-Play.
Welcome back to Eyewitness X-Play. We're joined with breaking news by Morgan Webb. On location in San Francisco, California. Morgan.
Thank you, Adam. I'm here with a huge spoiler. We're going to show you the ending of a cult hit released in 2001. There was originally supposed to be a children's game. Stop doing that.
Look, it's TV magic. I'm here.
Quit
I'm
it.
here.
Here's our spoiler theater expose on Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Stupid logo.
When Conker's Bad Fur Day was released back in 2001, it turned the video game world and censors on its ear.
This place really smells. Well, if she wear like dung beetles and you roll the poo around, knows what's for.
In fact, it's still the most boundary-pushing game this side of Grand Theft Auto.
It's like the screaming jeez, I'm out of here.
It has tons of slick pop culture references. And musical numbers.
Now I'm really getting rather mad. You're like a niggly tickly little tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt.
Your butt?
My butt.
Your butt?
That's right, my butt.
Ugh.
My butt. My butt!
It also has one twisted ending. To bring you up to speed, the Panther King, the main baddie in the game, has been asking for milk throughout the entire game.
More milk, sire?
But you never knew just why.
Step aside, Conker. I know how to deal with men like this.
Such loyalty. Misplaced. Get rid of her.
Easiest thing in the world. Sorry, dollface. Business is business. Adios.
What the?
Conker's girlfriend killed off? Brilliant!
No problem, boss. Boss, you feeling all right?
Bit of indigestion. Where's my milk, Professor? Breathe.
Oh, skville dat het is my teddies. Wat dat? I think the latest addition to my plans is about picture. Oh, the incorporation period is just about complete. Not a moment or so. Yes, my liege. Let us kill two birds with one stone. Oh no. Oh yes.
Yes, it's an unpredictable ending, but it gets better.
Heinrich? Kill. Get away from her, you bitch. Oh? Hello? What's going on? Is this a joke? The game's locked up. I don't believe it. What is this? Is this the testing department's day off or something?
Stay tuned for the remake of this game, Conker Live and Uncut for the Xbox, due later this year.
Okay, soldier. Move it out.
Tonight, we leave you with an explosive gaming news headlines from around the globe.
Halo 2 is coming out at some point.
Dragon Ball Budokai, still bad.
Is this our new format, or are we yanking your chain?
That's all for us. Thank you and have a great day.
So glad this is over.
Adam, we're still live. Adam? We're still on the air. Forget it.